Okay, I guess I'll get started in a bit. So, where was I? Oh yes, in the underground lab. We're fighting plant monsters. Ah, there we go. Just gotta reacquaint myself with what I was doing. Right, so I turned on the power, got the server room. Just gotta remind myself what there is left to do. I've got the thingamajig, so I think I have to go back into the... I might have to... Right, there's this. I think I still have to cool it though, according to the manual. Let's try and figure out where I'm going first. That's handy. Hello, welcome to the stream. Howdy to you as well. Ooh, I've got some gunpowder. That'll be handy. Running low on ammo. Ah, low temperature testing lab. Presumably that's where I need to go. The ice room. Cool down my bloody my solution. It's a door I've just missed entirely. Oh yes, now the power's on. I can actually go in here. Beep beep. Surely he can't get in here. He doesn't have security clearance.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
Hello, I am Dr. Lee.
5 new messages.
Let's have a look. Rick Mendoza. Subject, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss. For now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Yeah, I've already solved that puzzle. Bit busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting? Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Are you alive? We're under attack. Well, this took a turn. East area cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have. The greenhouse is hell. Please reply. You know, I wouldn't use email for this. I'd use like a pager or something. Susie the cheerleader. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. Still, I have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. Wait, hang on, was this after the outbreak? This one's like the last one. So like, there's this huge attack, everyone died, and then it's, oh yeah, I gotta give you back those games that I borrowed. Right, well... guess I should be suiting up. So that's great.
Who left the freezer open?
Sure is cold around here. Guess I'll jam this in.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Ooh, do I have to get it to the place in time before it defrosts or something? Alright.
Cooling complete.
Well, I guess I should make my way back at a relatively brisk pace. Oh, hang on. There's an item here. Always good to check the map in case you miss anything. Combine two of these. Hang on a minute. What's this? Ah. Now that's a lot of ammo. Good. Alright. Good. Now, if you remember from last time, my ammo wasn't looking too good. Do you think the whole trench coat and fedora attire for Mr. X was Wesker's idea? It must have been someone's idea. I mean, yeah, I was wondering why they decided to dress him up in, like, you know, a funny outfit. There really wasn't any need for that, surely. I mean, I guess when they developed the bioweapon, I guess, you know, they created this big giant tank of a man. Hello.
Son of a bitch!
They created this, like, tank of a man, and they say, no, we can't have him run around naked. That would be indecent. Got to put him in some clothes. Why not a trench coat and a hat? Why not, yeah, just give him a trench coat and a hat and then he's all honky-dory. Doesn't have to make sense. Alright, now, in you go. I mean, if you...
Dispensing solution now.
If you were in charge of having to give the tyrant some clothes, what outfit would you give him?
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah? What kind of disciplinary message? Bleh.
Shit!
Oh, hello there! Yeah, I was just about wondering when he was going to show up. Well, I guess I don't really have time to hang around here. I guess I'm... So long, suckers! Oh, hang on, it's wrong way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow, my face. I mean, yeah, I guess you could send him in naked, but I guess that'll make him 100 times more terrifying, just having... I wonder how big a Schlong is. I mean, a guy like that big, it's got to have a decently sized Strong, right? That's fine. Well... yeah, so I'm pretty much done here. Yep. This whole section's been cleared out, so I can move on to the next area. Wait. Going the wrong way. So easy to get lost sometimes. Well, I do have a very poor sense of direction as well, so... Which is like every 5 seconds you gotta check the map screen just to make sure that you're not going the wrong way. Yeah, I have seen the Speedo mod. And people have already been modding the game so that the Tyrant is replaced with Thomas the Tank Engine. Although, replacing something with Thomas the Tank Engine seems to be like the new baby's first mod thing. It's like when you're learning how to mod a game, and you just want to replace a character model, the easiest thing to shove in seems to be just the Thomas the Tank Engine. Another safe room. Oh, what's all this then? Os. Guess I gotta do this thing. Oh god. This noise just kind of pierces my like headphones. William Birkin's inbox. It's gonna be more. Oh, oops! I borrowed too many video games. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Let's see. You know, it's one of those things where you always had to wonder how Umbrella got its funding. I mean, yeah, they did other things besides make horrible, like, bioweapons, but the bioweapon side couldn't have been that profitable.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
I guess they were. Oh. Time to throw this tape in the bin. Well, I guess an item box, but item box but no typewriter. I guess it's not important. Might need another healing with me. But actually no, I don't even have any healing. Never mind. Well, that's okay. Now we know what happened to Hall Birkin. second. Gotta use this. Got some super cool gunpowder. Now we're talking. Just in case, you know? You never know when you might need a mag. How can we never combine your blue herbs? You know, I probably should. Considering nothing's really, like, gonna poison me. I mean, I assume all these were just for poison, but I guess, if you combine them, you get the armor effect. Which I just sort of use inadvertently. I never really intentionally use a defense buff to resist getting bitten. But I guess it's just handy. Oh no, my hair. This room seems a bit conspicuous, you know? Like, I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight here. Ah, yes. Umbrella's other projects. Fleshy ball of eyeballs. The hand. And, a Metroid? I don't know. Just... we tried to create a person. We kind of failed. Ooh, red herb. Too bad I don't have any green herbs. You know, there are 2 green herbs I ignored in the police station, and now I'm regretting not picking them up. Is this another save room? It's kind of weird. Oh well. Actually, you know what I'm noticing? I'm getting quite a bit of ammo now. I wonder if that's a sign. Well, you know what they say, nothing ventured. Research diary. A G embryo was implanted in the subject who made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid to GCS-10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. G-virus and after 2 hours, it was observed all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. One subject too. Okay, so I guess it took them a while to get the G going. Subject 628.
Huh. That was easy.
Oh no, you've jinxed it.
Alright, now back to Ada.
You jinxed it.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Of course there's a self-destruct sequence.
Attention.
See, I saw this one coming.
He's mine. This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
You haven't showered in weeks. You smell.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
That's a big ass syringe.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended this
Spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. The hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right. We end this here.
All right.
Breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized.
Aha. Good thing you have. Oh. Ow. I was gonna say, good thing you have really obvious weak spots, but you know. Are these explosives? Oh, hang on. What's this? What's? Ah, flamethrower. Guess that's a sign. Yeah, I guess now it's time to like. Oops. Now it's time to collect all the stuff they've conveniently left for me here. Oh, I guess you can only. Uh oh. Ow. Uh oh. I don't even know if that hit me or not, like, he reacted, but he didn't seem to take actual damage. It's just a case of just trying to get all the eyes. I need to get behind him, I guess. Ow. Yeah, I probably should have rung more healing. Oh wait, good point. I don't have any healing. That was my only heal. Eat shit. I'm guessing you can't just, you have to hide from that or something.
Of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
Well, let me double check what I have.
Is complete.
Is there anything else I could use? I mean, I've got plenty of blue herbs, but no... Yeah, there's nothing else. I guess I'm just stuck with what I have right now. That's okay, we can make it work. Just don't get hit.
Authorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
Also, yeah, I do have to question
Self-destruct
what Umbrella's real motivations are. I mean,
is complete.
it's all well and good saying you didn't intend for this to happen.
Unauthorized Class A breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized.
But you know, what possible other effect could it have had? Oh, you know, we just created, like, horrible monstrosities for the, you know, because they might benefit humanity one day. We're gonna make nice, lovely, like, mutants that we can have as pets or service animals or something. Alright, so this time I'll hide behind here. This way he can't possibly hit me. Ah, outsmarted. Need to get behind him though. Too slow, Mr. Birkin. Oops. Ow. My ass. You just slapped my ass. Need to get behind him somehow. Oh, maybe I just have to wait till he does that swing. Aha! I need to pick up the like ammo and stuff that's everywhere. I should use that. Haha, too slow. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. He's gonna do his big chucky thing. Oh, a healing. That'll be good. Sweet. Gotta go around and scan some more stuff. Ooh, this is useful. I'm gonna need it though, aren't I? Ow. Well, it's a good thing I picked up this. Eat shit! Uh-oh, I didn't flush him at all. Oh god, I'm out of here. He's just getting bigger. Eat shit. Haha! I guess you can't have too many eyeballs.
Attention. Unauthorized target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Self-destruct
Is there anything else I've missed here? Indeed there has been. Good thing the map points them out for me.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Oops, wrong way.
Facility lockdown initiated.
That wasn't too bad.
Is now operational.
Man, that's a lot of bullets. Were they expecting me to use all of these?
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Then again, I was using my Magnum ammo, which is pretty powerful.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
I used up my last heal, unfortunately, so...
I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
If it gets into the wrong hands, we'll have another, like, 6 games.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown ignition. Self-destruct sequence.
Alright, yeah, the place is exploding.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train.
Something tells me I should have gone to the nap room.
Platform.
Wait, hang on, I still have a chance to do that.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh no, I guess not. Oh, I guess the magic device she happens to have.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
It's now really the best time to do this. Like, you can...
Sample, we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into a net.
Can you do this in the elevator?
You're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Couldn't we do this in the elevator?
I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
The place is exploding.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
Can we, like, resume this?
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No one gets that sample now. Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
There needs to be like an electrifying explosion at the bottom, like the end of Return of the Jedi. Like when the Emperor falls down the giant pit. Escape the lab. Ooh. I kind of want to go back to like here and go to the nap room and get whatever was in that. But well, I guess I have 10 minutes. Oh wait, this is on lockdown. I can't actually go to there, can I? Yeah, I can't do it. Alright, fine. Man, this is some like hardcore science they got going on in the Umbrella Corporation. Here's the
minutes until detonation.
You know, here's our plasma generator that every science lab just has to have. This powers our hyperdrive, because, you know, just in case we need a spaceship.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the
What's
central
that?
elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention,
Claire!
self-destruct sequence
Leon?
use the central elevator.
You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Fuck if I know.
Are you still there?
Leon? Hey Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Whoop. Guess that would be useful, maybe. You know, I was expecting more like normal zombies as well, but I guess I passed that point. I guess I won't need this anymore, right? You know what? I hang on to it. I've got some space. Never know.
Until detonation.
Hello.
What the?
I managed to get this guy as well. I'm surprised, you know what, I'm a little bit surprised you haven't seen any of the nude zombies as well. Because usually about this point in the game you get those, like, nude zombies. Oh, hello.
Is this a fucking joke?
Until detonation.
Gotta protect my boy band hair at all costs.
Gotta keep going.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Oh, another box.
Attention.
Good thing they give me lots of things. This can't possibly go any. You know, this can't go wrong at all. What's all this? Uh-huh.
Central elevator to evacuate immediately.
While I'm here. I guess I might as well get rid of this.
Bottom level train platform. Attention.
Right, when Leon says, alright, time to finish this, oh come on, you know it's an actual boss fight. Ow. His giant heart in the middle is the sweet spot. Oh, he's already on fire, that's not going to help. Might as well use up the last bullet here. There's a rock in the way. Probably should get some distance, really. Mad. Very angry. Oh. Okay, that's like actual death. Guess I gotta watch out for that, huh? Mighty Roar is... Oh, I didn't even read it. Damn these quick loading screens. Guess I gotta watch out for that one. Maybe I should save my grenades for when he does that. Should probably like get better at avoiding things as well. Doesn't help that Leon basically jogs everywhere. Might as well use up these ammo, right? Extra crispy. Ow. Ow. Wasn't expecting that one. Sure, it's hard to like avoid these moves. What? I don't think that actually hit me. This is awfully convenient.
We'll call it even.
Where did this thing come from?
Uh-oh. Alright. You know, I'm still not really buying the whole ultimate bioweapon thing. if a rocket can destroy him like that.
You have arrived at the bottom level. Minutes until detonation.
Nice.
Gotta get out of here. Can't believe I actually miss her.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
It is awfully coincidental that they just meet up like that. So yeah, I guess that's Leon's bit done. I guess now I got to do Claire's bit. Oh yeah, I did have a rocket launcher. I used the grenade on those zombies, but you know, I guess doesn't matter now. They're dead. That's the important bit. I guess maybe Leon just has an attachment to Ada because she kissed him once. That's Leon for you. Just slightly melodramatic. We can't wait to see how Leon S. Kennedy develops as a character through the Resident Evil series. Goes from rookie cop to weird action hero guy. who constantly makes stupid one-liners. This is where I get to wait for like 10 minutes because video games these days have development teams the size of like a small town. So we've got to watch all these different people who worked on the game. You can skip the credits. Is there no like? I'm guessing there must be a post credits thing, but I'm guessing I won't skip it. Well, whatever. Oh snap! B for bananas. Oh, 5 hours and 40 minutes isn't so bad. Guess kind of typical. Oh, I guess we're just moving straight on to the other one. You know, I do wonder, like, is your experience of this game hampered if you've played the originals? Because all the surprises and stuff, you just kind of know. It's like, who could that be behind the door? And you know, if you played the originals, you already know all the story beats. You know exactly what happens to the characters. Costumes. Oh, these are like the original ones. I was gonna say, I kind of missed the old outfit Claire had, but I don't know, her other outfit's not too bad either. The weird spats and bike shorts compared to jeans. Oh, whatever, we'll just leave it at normal. I guess I haven't unlocked the A different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield, who is unaware of just how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. If you're using this on Steam, you can get the original models from... Yeah, I'm not a fan of just using the old PS1 models, though. It looks kind of silly. I can't really take the game as seriously. I mean, I guess there was a limit to how seriously I can take a Resident Evil game anyway, but just having PS1 models just kind of takes me out of it. I mean, maybe once I've beaten the game, sure.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Oh, you've jinxed it.
What the?
Don't shoot!
Get down! Come on!
I was gonna say the frame rate look a bit crusty, but I think that might be because this is a pre-rendered video or something.
Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Last time on Resident Evil 2.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
I'm alright! How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
Leon, I'm sure you beat me here.
Three bullets. That's all I need, really. When you're on the subject of like... here's the bit where Leon comes in. Yeah, on the subject of like knowing how the original game... If you've played the original game, you kind of know how the story goes, so it does feel a little bit... Like, the fact that you kind of know exactly how the story's going to go might hamper it a bit. Huh, we're just starting right here, huh?
Hey! Leon?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay!
Oh, do we get to watch this whole awkward conversation again? Where they just act like they're on a
Claire.
date?
It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But
I love
how
this
are you
scene.
doing?
It's
You
just
know,
so awkward.
Just surviving.
That's good.
Oh, you know.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire,
I've just got here, I
lose
mean...
hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
Yeah, I want to know what she was doing before she got to this bit, because quite a bit of time elapsed. Alright, gotta mosey on through. Ain't got many bullets. Snip. Alright. So what's the difference between these two guns? 9mm. Custom gun. Okay. Alright. Check out the poster. Is that a poster? Ah, Brad. I guess that's applying for stars. That's a nice little reference, I guess. Of course, in the original game, this is where you found his body, right? Or his zombie. And you also meet him here in Resident Evil 3, if memory serves. So I wonder how they're going to handle, if they inevitably do a Resident Evil Nemesis remake. I wonder how they'll handle the whole Brad thing there. Oh, hang on. Blue herb. And the red herb, can't forget that. Good thing the map highlights where everything is. Nice try, loser. had to avoid everything. Not many bullets. Too slow. Haha. Good thing Claire's a master of sonic speed. Aha. Might as well do that to save space. Impressive. What part of the game have I entered in? So I'm just going to ignore you for a bit. Scrap of paper, huh? So this was interesting. Too slow. Right, I need to like reorientate myself now. I guess I'll probably just head to the lobby. Whoops. Uh-oh. Better run away from you. Yep, I know how it works, game. You don't have to remind me. I'm guessing all the puzzles are just going to be the same. Now I've already used up all my space. Just want to explore the room a bit more before I move on. Why not? Oh shit. Probably should have read what those made. I don't need acid rounds just yet. There goes my bullets. Well. Ah, right, I can't leave here yet. Well, good thing I got that. Oh shit. I guess I'll leave that there for now. Well, the good news is, now that I've sort of already been here, I can speed run the game. I don't even have the space for these things. Well, I guess I'll have to remember where those are before I move on. Right, so I've got to get past Elliot. Don't mind me, sir. No, I can't yet. Yeah, I expect continuity is not going to be like a major point in this. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be a bit strange that I'm picking up all these things that, in theory, Leon should have picked up before me. So I'll put that away, we don't need that. not much inventory space. What do I need the handle for? That's not till later, is it? So I can put that away. Hold on to that. Maybe that? I'm just acutely aware of how little space I have at the moment. I miss having actual item pouches. At least I'm getting a lot of ammo. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right, now... Oops, hang on. There's one thing I have forgotten. Just gonna put it in a box, just for the hell of it. Now, I guess I might as well head on over to the main place and... Oops. Just gonna wait till I can sort of maneuver around him. Aha! I've already been in here. I remember now.
You ass!
Did she just say you ass? You asshole or something? I forgot to pick up the combat knife I found earlier. Oh well, I can get it later, I suppose. Hello, how's it going? Where's my good? Where's my good buddy Marvin? He seems friendly.
Bet he's not part of the rescue squad.
Ah, nice. Oh, no save point here. Oh, I guess I have to change that. Guess I still got to do all that jazz then. Oh, hi Marvin. I guess I gotta solve all the puzzles. And that scrap of paper might not be enough, I guess. Well, I can suspend my disbelief of this, you know, the lack of continuity between the different chapters. Where's he going? Oops, I missed. I have to be careful with this as well, because reloading actually takes a second. This thing has a slower reload than the other guns. Oh. I guess we know where the missing page is, but it's covered in blood. He's supposed to just somehow make it out from the ink splotches. I guess you can't see the blood one yet. Or can you? No, I guess not. I mean, I can already solve, I can solve the unicorn one. Can't solve the lion one though, can I? Because it's covered in blood. Well, that's okay. Guess we'll press onwards. I can hear that. Something creeping around here. So I gotta creep in return. I think he heard me. Oh, hello.
What was that?
Let's not question that, Claire. Let's try again. That'll probably be my reaction as well. It's like, what the fuck was that? Well, as well as girlish screaming. That would be my other reaction. It looks like I'm not getting past this guy. Without a fight, anyway. I guess a flashbang won't work on him since he's blind. Maybe I have to wait for him to move. Or I could just run. I'll give him a sec. Any second now. He's bound to get bored and move away. You'd think something with the brain outside of its head would be pretty weak. Alright, he's clearly not going to move. I guess I'll just have to try and take him out. Ow. Ow.
Oh no.
Haha, I am super silent. Oh, so he can lose you halfway through a fight. So if I... and then move away... Ow, okay, clearly he was smarter than that. Alright, so he should have lost me by now because that must have disorientated him. I guess that's a viable strategy, just hit and run, because they can't follow you the whole time. I guess I can't put the paws on it while they're there. Seems kind of shitty that you can't. Well, you can hang out there. Yeah, I've read that. That's a... oh, I don't know what that... I thought that was like a drawing pin. I thought that was like huge. But I guess not. Okie dokie. Ah, now I can discard this. Oops. There, lots of noises. Dum-de-dum. Still at it, huh? Oh, I thought he was banging on the door, but he was just doing the vending machine trick. At least they're giving me plenty of bullets. Let's hope I can make them last this time. And of course, like clockwork, they come to life. Ow. Yeah, I thought he'd be down longer than that. What does shooting their hands do? Does it just make them unable to...
What the hell is up with you?
He's just gonna grab my leg again. Alright, so I can't get very many things at the moment. Oops. I'm trying to remember trying to guess which ones actually have things in them. I guess that's all I can get at the moment. So everything else needs the extra doohickeys, needs the extra buttons. I just want to see what happens if we shoot their arm. Whoops, oh, I guess I missed. Fucking sweet. Can he do anything while he's got no arms? I mean, he can't grab you, but can he still bite you? That's what I'm wondering. I don't want to, like, find out and get damaged, but... Well, I guess he's slightly less of a threat now. It's good thing their limbs come off quite easily.
Bastard. I should probably use these boards as well. I've been picking up so many boards, and I never used them in my original run with Leon. I've got to pick up that full heal at some point as well. There was a heat med kit in the toilet that I gotta gotta sort out. Yes, yes, yes. And that doesn't help me at all, but alright. I kind of want to go upstairs, but... Where do you think you're going? Too slow. Ha ha ha. Oh, hang on. I need the shit. Just remembered. I need the the handle thing to get through the steam. Oh, comes the leg. Oops, I missed. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. Don't mind me, fellas. Well, there is a waste of a flashbang, but all right. I can use this. Good thing I remembered that from my last playthrough. Flame rounds, eh? Flame rounds, eh? Oh god, this puzzle. Oh no, it's not. I guess they moved it. Portable safe instructions. It's fine. What's with all these flame rounds? That's the code for the safe. Everything seems fine and dandy so far. There's a red herb. I should remember to pick that up. More flame rounds. Bloody hell. Shit. Well, I guess I'm coming back to this room anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, Leon left a note. Hope you get this. This place is crawling with monsters and your brother's not here.
Well, I can see he's not here. Oh, I guess that's everything in this room for now. I have to pick up the gunpowder later when I have more space. You know, I just hit the map button and I heard one footstep. One fucking footstep, and I know exactly what's going to happen the moment I get out of this menu.
Jesus, stay back!
I guess we'll come back here later. Well, I've been meaning to go back to the safe room to get some space anyway, so I guess now's a good excuse to do so. Well. So. Put that away. I'll keep on to... I guess I don't need the flame rounds yet. I don't know if it's coming across in the stream. Or, well, I guess it might do if you're wearing headphones or something, but man, those footsteps are like really thumping. Yeah, I've noticed he won't go into the STARS office. I wonder why. Again, I'm not really sure about that design philosophy of the ultimate bioweapon. I mean, he is just a dude. He's just a dude with a hat. Oh shit, I didn't realise how quickly Claire could fire that. Alright, good, making progress. Yep, no, it's just talking about how lickers are blind. Uh-oh, he's close by. I feel like I should be quick. Oh, no item pouch. Just gonna get this. Just so I have an escape route. You know, it's gonna kill me if he's right behind that door as well. Did he? Well, I guess that wasn't him. So I heard a door open, I was like, something's coming through. Oh, it's just him. Okay. Alright, I can solve this now, can't I? Where's the... goat, harp, and bird. Goat, harp. And I know this is where the stupid little whiny little Normally a liquor comes out. Uh-oh. I can also solve this puzzle. It is... What is that? It is... couple, scales, and the last one... Not sure, but I'll figure it out. Oh yes, hang on. Couple... Scales... Whatever the fuck that is. Alright, now... Uh-oh. Hang on, hang on. Ow. I just wanted that box. I'll examine it I can examine it now, because good thing the game pauses when you look at this. Don't mind me, Mr. whatever your name is. Ah, the lion statue. I guess I need to take that to the... Did he just punch the zombie? That's great. Okay, well, I can't carry any more things. Better head on over to the lobby. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't do anything yet. I still need it. I can't get rid of it yet. Pardon me, sir. See, how would Claire know to do this? Leon was explicitly told how to do this, but Claire wouldn't have a clue. No one told her that these magic medallions would magically open the way to a secret portal, secret exit, rather. Now, I don't really want to go back this way because there is a liquor in this direction. I'm just going to try going back through the library. Uh-oh. Hang on, that's not the library. But you know what, I'll go through this way anyway. Oh god. You know what, I'll solve these puzzles later. Don't mind me, sir. Alright, so far so good. Aha! Now I know how to do the last puzzle. That's not so hard. Now I just have to somehow get there without dying horribly. How hard could that be? I suppose I should combine some of these gunpowders. Sort. Yeah, I got lots of gunpowders. Lots of healing. Right. Looking good, I think. Just got to be optimistic in these situations, you know. Oh, that's a different hand. That's for the teeny gun. Thump, thump, thump. Now, I guess there's the office as well. I need to head into there and do the puzzle.
Son of a bitch. What the hell is up with you? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
You bastard!
Man! Well, I guess I can quickly... Ow! My spine. Well... I was gonna try and solve this puzzle, but I can't really do that while he's in here. Or maybe I can. Oh, I guess not. You know what? Change the tactic. Let's go somewhere else. I feel like I should just be using these anyway. Well, anyway, I can now... locked door. Oh no, you're right, that leads to the lounge. Okay, so I should go through that way because that'll unlock a door for me. This is where I met him first. And I stopped progressing because he was obviously going to kill me. Which still might happen. So let's not rule out things. Alright. Forgot to pick up this. Looks delicious. Now all I gotta do is solve this puzzle and we're home free, basically. Still a lot of the police station to explore, but I'm guessing we're gonna come back to that at some point. Photo. Alright, crown, fire, and bird. Crown. And fire. Yeah, once again, I'm still not really buying the ultimate weapon thing. Uh-oh. See, I thought he was facing away. I didn't expect him to 180 that quickly. Right, it's not looking good for my health. Oh, there's an item there. What the? Oh man. You managed to get me. Yeah, when you're on the stairs you just instantly get knocked over. So you can't use your defensive items. Man. That sucked. Oh well. Now where was I? I got to... That was a first aid spray there in the main hall. Should have got that. Right, yeah, so I'm not too far from where I was last time. get some handgun bullets, because that's what I did last time. And I can bring some extra heals as well, why not? I'm not looking too good anyway. Oh, he's up there. Well, in that case, I'm going to be... Damn it. Wish you could just stomp their heads like you could in the old games. That's alright. Neil, Elliot, David. Good thing time freezes when I do this. M R G. Damn it. I was hoping to stun him, but it didn't work. M R G. Sorry, Leon, I'm taking your shit. Neat, I guess. Now to mosey on out of here. There's a first aid spray right here that I didn't pick up, so I'll get that. And now I'm out of space, which I need to actually pick up the coin, so I've just kind of screwed myself over. That's okay. Oh. It's still good, I think. It is good that like he appears once you're a bit more familiar with the level layout. He doesn't just like...
You bastard!
He's very close by, I can tell. I gotta sort out my inventory. So back to the safe room I go. Okay, so that's that. I didn't put the. Did I not put the first aid in my inventory? Oh yeah, I actually pressed. Sometimes I just press B instead of A when I accept something. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I can go back and get it. Just wondering where. What should I? Yeah, I guess that'll do for now. You know what? I'm just gonna. Just why not? Like I said, I barely used the borders when I was as Leon, so I figured I might as well use them now. Right, now, I was gonna go through. There's another first aid spray I didn't pick up as well. There's one in toilets. Near this, you know, where Leon first goes in. I need to unlock this door. So pick up the old. Just trying to just walk past all the enemies. That seems to be the best option. Sure, it's going a bit better than last time. Right. What was it again? Crown Firebird. Go the long way around. I don't see a point in even trying to, you know, deal with him when I've got so much open space to maneuver around. Alright, and we've made it. Easy peasy. What is with all these flame rounds? I've got a lot of these things. Never noticed that before. I guess he won't come in this room. He just strolls past. Let's see. I still have the clover key. Where's the clover key for? Might be for somewhere else, isn't it? Guess I'll hang on to it. Yeah, again, I'm just suspending all my disbelief for the whole lack of continuity between the two scenarios. I mean, if this was 100%, you know, continuous with Leon's campaign, there probably wouldn't be a lot for me to do. Oh, this is where... I knew I'd seen this before. I was wondering where the USB drive went, because it was in more than one place. I knew I'd seen it before, but I couldn't remember where. So that's what I forgot last time I did Leon's bit. Yeah, I haven't really. There's still large parts of the police station I haven't bothered to go into.
Hello? Hello?
All right, this bit. So this is going to play out exactly as before, will it? Even though it doesn't make a lick of sense continuity-wise. Huh?
I won't budge.
You can squeeze under there, can't you? Oh, you can.
Hello? Hey. It's okay. It won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand. You need help. I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Words ain't gonna cut it with this.
You don't know that. You could try speaking. You haven't even tried speaking to him. Ow.
Gotta go down.
I love how quickly you can fly that thing. Uh-oh. He's heading straight towards me. Ow, my skull. Faster, faster, faster. No, not happening. I'm sure I'm getting a lot of these revolver ammo, but no actual pistol ammo. Ow. Oops.
Oh, crap.
Wasn't too hard. Certainly went better than my last time.
Little girl? It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
Before I move on, there's some items I need to pick up. Gotta make sure I remember to pick them up. I think that when you play a Resident Evil game, you kind of have to like accept that the idea of them creating a huge mutating virus as like a legitimate bioweapon is just something that obviously you just kind of have to accept. Doesn't make any sense. Oh man. Might as well use this. I mean, it's a very contrived. Oh god damn it! It's a very contrived explanation for all the stuff that's happening. I mean, it's obviously just a case of zombie. We want a game with zombies in it. What's the explanation for the zombies? Science experiments. Why did they make the science experiments? Military weapon, I guess.
You got it!
Go me. Me smart. I pull lever.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's taking an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
He, worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Well, I guess so. And I'm gonna go back and grab that herb quickly. Yeah, here's the other thing you kind of have to accept about Resident Evil is that when the enemies decide to just inject themselves with the virus in the hopes that it turns themselves ultra powerful, when every single time it ends up with them becoming uncontrollable and becoming a huge monster. I don't know if you guys have ever played Darkside Chronicles, which is the Resident Evil rail shooter for the Wii. But there's a plot line in that. Basically, the whole underlying story is that it's the origin story of, like, Leon and Krauser from Resident Evil 4, and they were working together. And there's a part of the story near the end, Krauser gets injured. And he starts lamenting the fact that because he gets injured, he's never going to become, like... His career as a mercenary or soldier or whatever is over, basically, because he gets, like, a mortal wound. But then, the final boss shows up, which is, like... I can't remember the name of the guy. It's like some South American guy. And he injects himself with, like... I guess it's like some form of the Veronica virus and turns into a giant monster. And Krauser sees this and thinks, that seems cool. I should do that. And that's how he becomes the bad guy in Resident Evil 4. And not once did he think that maybe injecting yourself with deadly, horrible mutant things and turning yourself into a Godzilla kaiju isn't the best idea. I mean, Krauser doesn't become like the horrible monster, he just gets a weird knife on his arm. But it still seems like a lapse in judgment, you know? But yes, I understand that I don't really know what the underlying thing that Birkin was trying to accomplish. I mean, he was obviously trying to do something. I'm just looking at my inventory, seeing what I need and don't need, because even with the extra item pouches, I don't have many. I don't have much space. I guess that'll do for now, I suppose.
Here. Come on.
Over there! It's closed.
Damn it. We need a key card. Hold on. Here, come out. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing
Shut
this?
up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker!
Oh boy, we get to see the crazy policeman. Police chief.
Stay safe, Sherry. Okay. Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Oh, I guess that thing she dropped isn't like a key item. It's just a thing that happens. Guessing I don't technically need to go into the prison at any point. Oh, hello. You can go through this door.
Must be where that guy came from.
Raccoon Monthly. Who's the most feared yet respected man in town? The answer should be obvious to any resident of our fair city. That's right, it's Police Chief Brian Irons. This scares the bejesus out of criminals everywhere.
That bastard is the police chief?
Express elevator to Chief's office. Guess I can't use it yet. I need the old heart key. I wonder if the zombie dogs are going to appear. I was gonna say there's one of those like raccoon dolls, but I guess if I've got them in Leon's campaign, I don't have to worry about getting them here. I never used that in Leon's campaign. I guess I forgot to. Yep, seen that. Again with the flame rounds. Maybe I should have found the I guess the grenade launcher, whatever it is that uses those by now. Must have missed it in the police station. Well, it's okay, we get to go back there at some point, don't we? Got to turn the power back on. Oh, I see. Time for super stealth mode. Well, we quiet. Oh, he's in the next room. Ran out of space. I'll leave it then. It's just a blue herb. Oh no, he ate all the dogs! Fine by me, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh. I was gonna say I could see his anus, but I guess he noticed me looking at it. So he hasn't noticed me now, right? Although he seems to be onto me. Is he gonna, like, stop doing this? There's another one here, too. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, see? Oh, it's not so bad. Just gotta be quiet. Oh, I need a tool to open this as well, a crank. I'm gonna do this whole business, right? Yeah, I swear they pull this off. They've done this weird trick, haven't they? You know what? I was gonna say, is there a point in me, like, being here if I don't have enough items, but... the Australian-sized roaches. You can go back in. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, like, they've kind of done this whole mortuary thing in quite a few Resident Evil games, and it always seems to be the same thing. You always need to, like, open the things and there's a dead body in them. When I say that all the Resident Evil games, I'm mostly referring to Resident Evil 7, the exact same thing. Although Resident Evil 7, I was kind of questioning why the farmhouse that the Bakers lived in just so happened to have like an underground basement with a mortuary in it. That seemed a bit odd to me. you go. Guess not him. Hooray! Now, back to the stealth. I guess I can go through that elevator now. He seems to be right in front of the stairs though. I'm just gonna stare at his ass until he moves. Oh no, he doesn't move, does he? You'd think he'd be able to hear the door open. Oh, at least he's moved. Sort of. Oh, they're just hanging out. Alright. I guess they just can't hear you at all if you're just walking at, like, just normal pace. Oh, I missed the generator. Oh no, you can't get to the generator room. I guess that part of that part's locked off for Claire. I really need to sort out my inventory though. Yeah, I'm really getting far at the moment. Well, is there anything I actually need in this room, or is this... Roll a film. And the red herb. I'll have to come back here at some point. Darn. Well, at least I got the key, I suppose. I just need to get to a save room, really. At least I don't have to deal with zombie dogs. I kind of prefer the lickers over zombie dogs. Zombie dogs are just annoying to deal with. Lickers you can at least, like, control, I guess. Now, this car. Now that's 9mm handgun. It was a marvel of firepower at the time due to how many rounds it could hold. So if this uses 9mm, oops, no. I guess I don't need this little pea shooter then. I can get rid of that then. I don't need two guns with 9mm ammo, surely. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it that way, it... Alright, looks like I'm clearly missing a gun. Yeah, I guess I need to come back for that. Yeah, I mean, if there's no dogs, it implies that it's after Leon's been here. But again, there's no... Like he said, there's no truck in the wall. I could do with a save room runabout now. Lo and behold, there's a save room right here. I'm probably going to end the stream now, actually. I need to head off, but we've made some good progress. Store that. I guess I won't need this gun. What did you miss? Me ending the stream. It's because I'm going to end now. I've got to go to bed in a bit, so I think now's a good time to stop. But yeah, we've made some good progress. Oh, I'll read this. Copy of emails to Chief Irons. As thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived the mansion. Get rid of them if you must. WB. I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruits of my research away. But don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you to, and everything will be alright. You are to up the security around my lab. Your muscleheads are to shoot any suspicious person on sight. It doesn't matter if they kill them, or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G, and no asshole is going to get in my way. Get your shit together and do your fucking job. I told you, all caps. I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. And there's a raccoon. Well, actually, you know what? Before I end it, I'm gonna head back now that I have some space. Is that? What a weird room this is. I'm gonna explore here a bit. This is private collection, huh?
Thank God. The key card.
This thing. I thought we managed to avoid it. Looks like we're still trying to find a dodo! Looks like we're still trying to find the electronic parts. A pair shop letter. Power panel parts. I guess it's the same as Leon's campaign. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oops. Who goes there? Sure, I've got a lot of keys on me. 3 keys. Oof, I need to use them, get rid of them. They're taking up too much space. It's too bad that a key takes up the same amount of space as a gun. Yeah, I'm ending because it's, well, it's not that late, but I have to get up early tomorrow, that's the problem. Well, I'll just explore around a bit. Taxidermy log. White deer male. A white-tailed deer. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe time to move on to more challenging animals. This is going to escalate to people, isn't it? Because that's what it was in the first game, the original. I still smell of wild beast. This is the life. Pig. This specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over, and it's all mine forever. Oh, hang on. It might not be an actual pig, methinks. He is weird. Well, actually, you know what? I won't end just yet, but I will go back and get those items I missed. So now's a good time. I'm going to put these away. Because I won't need them just yet. And then go back into that basement and scour the place for I'm not going to progress with the story, but I'll just go back and pick up those items I missed because I know I'm going to need them. 1 second. Because yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I missed down there, and I don't know if I actually have to go back because I've gotten everything from down there, I think. Yeah, so so much crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make several trips actually. Alright, well, might as well. Because again, there's nothing else down here, is there? It's just everything else I need is upstairs in the police station. So I might as well clear it out. Seems like a waste to like leave everything down there. Alright, so I got 6 slots in my inventory. Oops. Yeah, so in the firing range there's red herb and a roll of film. Another red herb, which might be worth getting. I don't know if I want to go that far. But there's also a blue herb and gunpowder. So, let's go back and get those. Of course, we have to navigate the liquors. But, if I don't run and just walk, they should be fine. Because apparently they can't hear you walking. They also can't hear you open doors, which I would have thought would be even louder than running. First stop, the firing range. I see you there. I do like how the music changes when he starts getting suspicious of you. And it also escalates when he becomes like fully hostile. They're pretty tense enemies, I've got to say. Something that's not only naked, but inside out. What was that? What was that cartoon, Inside Out Boy? Was that a Ren and Stimpy skit, or am I misremembering something? I remember there was a cartoon or some sort that used to be called Inside Out Boy. I don't think that was a Ren and Stimpy skit, it was something else, but... Nice bot. It's alright, he won't notice me if I just walk, right? Although if I touch him, that'll also be bad. Alright, I might have to get away from him. Alright, I think he's lost. No, never mind. He is onto me. I just want him to get out of the way so I can walk by. Ah, he's on the walls, so that should make it a bit easier to... Maybe. No, never mind. I find if you exit and leave a room, he sort of resets his position, so... Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that when you leave and re-enter a room, he sometimes moves about. Oh, not that time. It works in the old games. But of course, in the old games, you'd have a loading screen every single time you did this. That is one thing I'm really glad of, actually, is that there's absolutely no loading screens in the game. Oh, he's not moving. Because, like, you know, it's just, you have no idea how glad I am that we've reached the age where, like, most games get rid of loading screens between transitions of, like, rooms and stuff. I mean, you know, as much as cool as... Please move. As cool as, like, the door opening screens in old Resident Evil games was, it was a bit... tiring to have to keep going through that every single time. Yeah, and enemies can follow you through doors, so you can't just, like, cheese the enemies by trying to do what I'm doing now by leaving and entering the rooms. Even, like, playing Shenmue HD. Like, I know that still has the old, like, transitions between different rooms. Where the hell? Yeah, see, he's gone. He's just teleported somewhere. So, yeah, I mean, and even in Shenmue HD, the fact that loading screens are, like, instantaneous makes exploration almost seamless, to the point where, like, exploration isn't annoying anymore. The only thing left is a red herb. I guess I might as well pick it up while I'm here. Oh man, he's right on the stairs. You know what, I don't care that much anymore. Yeah, there's a few instances, yeah, Resident Evil 0, and the remake as well, the GameCube one, Resident Evil 1, they still have the door opening transitions, but it turns out the game wasn't actually loading. The GameCube was actually able to load those different areas instantaneously, but they just kept the door animations in anyway. I guess just for nostalgia's sake. But you could tell that they didn't need a loading screen, because in Resident Evil 0 you can have Rebecca Chambers and Billy Cohen in separate rooms, and you could instantly transition between the two characters without a loading screen. So they kept in the door opening animations just for the hell of it. And you couldn't skip them either. I remember if you played Resident Evil, I think maybe 1 on PC or DS or something like that. There was a DS version of Resident Evil 1. It had the door loading screens, but you could skip them. So you could just go through the door and just skip the animation, and you don't have to worry about the loading times and all that. But yeah, I'm glad that, you know, this game, you don't have to have like a loading screen. Even like Monster Hunter World, you have no idea how happy I was that I could go play a Monster Hunter game and not find a loading screen every 5 seconds when I'm trying to find a monster. Just having a single open world is just like, it's like, you know, it really adds to the game. It took long enough for that to happen as well. We're just stuck with loading screens for ages. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks for turning up, everyone. Hope you enjoyed watching the end of Leon's campaign and the beginning of this campaign. So I'll see you guys next time, whenever that will be. I don't know. Hopefully soon. Maybe tomorrow, but no promises. Okay. Good night, everyone. See you guys whenever.